Everybody knows that if most scientists agree on something, it has to be true. It's known as a scientific consensus, and it's always correct, because scientists are basically thinking machines. If something were not true, they would figure it out, and would quickly announce that their previous work was all wrong. They would gladly bankrupt their professional careers to uphold their scientific integrity. In spite of this obvious fact, scientific progress has been hampered by a small number of upstart researchers with a subversive agenda to upset the scientific consensus. It's a clear sign of delusional insanity, so every effort is made to cut off their funding, drag their name through the mud, and ruin their lives and careers to uphold the integrity of settled science. To help avoid such unpleasantness, the Ministry of Settled Science, with the help of its Board of Indisputable Minds, has released the definitive version of the Scientific Consensus Directory, called the Sci-Con. It's a guide for professionals and laypeople alike, designed to ensure consistent correctness in all matters of science. The Sci-Con is the ultimate guide to everything worth knowing in the universe. For professionals and students, the Sci-Con is the definitive reference for determining which avenues of research will receive funding, which studies will be published, which results will receive media attention, and which avenues of knowledge to pursue if you want to advance your career or receive tenure. Laypeople can consult the Sci-Con in any situation where they risk the shame and embarrassment of diverging from the scientific consensus. The Sci-Con will expertly guide you through any conversation involving the sciences. It contains a wide selection of useful responses to naysayers such as thoroughly debunked, science denialist, and crazy conspiracy theorist. They are sure to make your superior knowledge immediately obvious to less enlightened minds. The Sci-Con includes over 5 million full-color illustrations, and features soothing narration by a Carl Sagan voice imitator. It's available for immediate download from the Ministry of Settled Science. Please note that download of the Sci-Con is required for all government employees, academics, politicians and public policy advisors.